Yeah.
It's not short, but you know, it's
Not
it's
long
not
enough.
it's not nearly as good as the story. It's like this little tiny little quests you get, and that's basically it. You get to meet some new stuff, and it was actually pretty good. I'm remembering more of it as I'm talking about it, and it was pretty fucking decent. I can't lie. Everything about that game is fucking awesome. They just need to add more DLC for lore and shit.
Maybe they'll come out with a number two.
What?
So, I started the broadcast.
Wait, hold up. Why is there a second one coming out? The fuck?
No, I said they might. I don't know.
Oh, I was about to say, I was like, what? When the fuck did this happen?
No, no. I don't know if there's a
Shit.
second one for sure because I know when a game gets really good and has good reviews, sometimes they make more. Are you watching?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Ross or whatever just abandoned my ass while I go to prove myself. And I was just like, damn you!
Yo, he's like sad as shit though. He can never see you again after that.
I know. It's like he's sad, but he's firm. He's just like, nope.
Bitch, I've been living like this for my entire life.
Like, he
Fuck
just
off.
lets her go. Like, I know he's doing it for her because he doesn't want her to break the law and get kicked out again.
Yeah.
But damn. I wanted to say to him, you know, I'm gonna find you, but I chose the heart option because at the end of the day, he's doing it for her. It's not like he's being selfish and doesn't want to see her. And it would have made the goodbye harder.
How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
And he has so much faith in her that he said goodbye to her, knowing she'll pass. Like, he just knew that she was gonna pass approving. And he's
Well,
just
no
like,
shit.
he's
It's
just like,
like
bounce, bitch.
Just stay out
I've
of
trained you for years in my own teaching. I was the most badass of all of them.
I can't wait to find out why he got kicked out and why he's banned for life. I wish why couldn't he train in approving? He would get to be with her.
No, I'm not gonna say anything. You'll find out later if you snoop around long enough in lore and shit and characters. But it's pretty decent.
You will turn back, outcast.
I'm not gonna say anything at all. I'm gonna say things that are extremely vague. So that I'm not gonna ruin anything.
Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Ah, yes, this bitch.
Come on now.
The one that
I've been waiting
baptized
for
her
this
ass.
day a long time.
Oh, fuck yeah, I love her. She's like the old grandma the entire
But
time.
for the moment,
Always
I must
supportive.
leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
One second.
gift from All Mother.
In my mother's day, Elaine was in this.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my mom was asking me something.
Alright.
Really good. This brings me back. I want to dance.
I also love how I believe you're the only character in this fucking game with red hair.
Yeah, I know. Like, everyone else is dark-haired.
I want to see something new. The show's supposed to make you feel alive, not like you'd rather be working.
I don't think I want to greet everybody anymore.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Only discuss shit with important characters. Like, characters that have names and shit, and not just generic-ass, like...
You look like
"Oh,
the guy
Nora
that threw a
citizens."
rocket in my face. Bitch.
All Mother.
I know it's you.
They're really good.
Actually, you look like him too. The fuck?
They're
Hey, hot
clones.
stuff.
They do this
Ugh, yeah. Let's dance. Oh wait, no, he's clapping. Hold on. Only gotta wait for him to clap again.
Terrible.
Oh yeah! Yeah!
Stop. My god.
Yeah, shake it, Les. Yeah, shake it. Drop it like it's
My
hot. Drop it like
God.
it's hot.
You are...
Yeah.
This is the worst brew I've ever tasted.
Interact.
Bring me
Oh. All I'm doing is warming myself.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here.
Oh my god, that's a boy I saved!
Yeah.
I don't think I should
Aloy, here.
said that last.
I have something for you. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you
Fucking
saved me from a herd
disrespect.
of machines.
I don't know you, bitch.
I
Fuck out of my
remember.
face.
You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor.
Ooh.
In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you.
Yes!
Now,
Give it to me!
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Aww. Thank you, sir, dear sir. Oh, they got more.
Oh yeah. Little tip on armor.
Yeah.
There is a thing you want, because in certain aspects of this game, you want to be as quiet and as undetectable as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to get the stealth armor. The other armor is kind of obsolete in the fact that if you get into a fight, it only gives you a small advantage. Well, if you have the stealth armor and shit, you can, if you're outnumbered, you just dodge into a fucking bush and you just hide.
What
And
about
they won't be able to
this?
see you as easily.
Is that the silent armor I should get? Should I buy it now for later? Or should I wait for something better?
You should wait for something, because later on in the game you'll get purple stuff, And purple stuff is the best stuff, if I remember.
Okay.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than...
You want to
your
get
way.
together and dance later?
Every outfit offers some advantage.
I gotta thank you for this outfit.
Alright, now for payment.
I shouldn't keep
Take
you.
it off.
Go to the matriarch's lodge if you want to find Tears.
Are you...
You'll
Does
know
the
what you'll
carpets
see.
match the
A large
drapes?
wooden building with an
Oh my
mob
god.
waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the
There's
first
another
time in
drive
years.
in my pants.
I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
You can
Only hope it only has
bundle up in my
one member
cave.
because...
You can bundle up my cave when you get scared.
Oh my god.
Well, thank you for the outfit. I'm gonna model it for you, sir. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Does it look good from the back? Yeah, it looks good. Yeah.
My lord.
Yeah, it looks better in our Outcast outfit. I've gotten so used to
Yeah.
it now. This is not the strip show they told me about.
Oh, nice.
Liar. I want to find the boy that threw the rock at me, so I can shit on his face.
You'll meet him eventually. He's in the proving.
Oh, I'm gonna have some satisfaction in kicking his ass.
Oh, not supposed to go climb
Oh
up.
god.
have to tell me when I'm gone. In the beginning, all mother forgives
In the beginning?
from all mother.
Yes, and I raped them all.
Beasts,
I fucked my way into this drive, and I'm not afraid to do it again if they kick me out.
a wild embrace,
It was wild
grew restless.
and free. Yeah, I was really restless. That vagina was kicking.
They wanted more.
Yes, they wanted more.
These were the
They never
facts.
seen such a vagina
The
on this
machines
planet.
had whispered to them, promised to serve them.
Yes, they
make
promised to
them a new
serve my
world,
vagina.
Better than the one all mother provided.
Yeah.
World of metal.
Great story, Miss Slut Lady.
Give them a life of peace.
I know I have issues.
Aloy, over here.
If you haven't figured, none of these people have no idea. Like, they know jack
over,
shit,
Aloy.
and they're just pulling shit out of their ass
Karst?
with
What
these
are you doing here?
stories.
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could
Who
I
the
forget?
fuck
How
are you,
generous of
sir?
you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth
Besides,
is,
I wanted
get
some
lonely
snooze.
once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
That's some
sales are
savage
fine.
shit.
If it breaks,
I know. It'll be like blackmail. It's like, excuse me, I won't tell if you give me what I want. I don't think there's anything I need to buy right now.
No, most of the stuff right now isn't all that good.
See you later, Karst.
good luck.
I found out,
You
like, if
might-
you hit up all the merchants, you get a free sample box.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
I think you have a better bow right now.
Inventory? Oh yeah, I've been editing my bows.
Ah, nice.
Like, I upgraded this one. Treasure boxes. It gave me like a level 25 quest.
And it was
Oh, you want to see
Ancient
it?
Armory.
Yeah. So I can't do that right now. Oops.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th King is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
Ooh, another person with a piece in their ear.
Unknown device detected.
No,
What's that
the
mean?
Karja stand with you.
He's wearing a
As the
focus,
sun
just like mine.
frames the stoutest trees, as those you have nurtured
Where did he find a focus?
take their places.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought.
There's something wrong.
You got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give them Nora Warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
You're threatening me, you little bitch.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was in war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice.
She should just join their tribe. Be like, fuck the Nora.
The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time.
Oh yeah, real favored, huh? I
or
wonder
just come
why.
to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run.
Oh
so
yeah, I do remember
that. It was
that.
hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you
hit
around,
on
make
you.
introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
I think the Arcturus has gone too far this time. Inviting these bloodthirsty Karja into our lands. Are we supposed to forget what the Karja did to our tribe? All Mother, give me strength.
You know, I think she should take the deal. Go have a whole new life there. Her and her dad, Ross. Like, fuck this tribe. Want to cast out people like they're trash. Throw rocks at people.
Don't you have a blessing to attend? Let's talk later.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Oh!
Expecting more tomatoes?
In truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
Stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, we should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not hold things up, or do anything else that angers these people.
I'm scared. I was hurt. Oh.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Aw. Thank you, nice old lady.
Blasphemy. Sisters.
See, she's like the supportive grandma.
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor,
Or is that
light
Dick?
its flame.
Yeah.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Of course, Boss is gonna win. Just look at him.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Of course Bast is going to win. Just look at him.
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really. Yeah, well, good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows? I tried some Nora brew.
Oops.
Not bad. Little yeasty. Yeah, well, good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows?
He's just
Get out of my
shitting
face.
on their culture.
Oh no.
He's just like, this. You know, I have a few friends that could put on a definitely better fireworks show. You know, add some of your beer and stuff, man. Your sacred drink. It's not bad, but it's a bit shit.
You know what the thing is? He just wants her to come over there, like so bad he's shitting on their culture.
I can't say it was comfortable, but I could see the beauty of the ritual.
Yeah,
even
this
so.
is exactly.
It takes a generous heart, Aloy, to commend a ritual that venerates all that you were denied.
All I'm saying is that it didn't bother me. I have bigger things to worry about than hearing the Nora mumble about their mothers.
I see. I imagine you must have questions for me then.
Why was I made an outcast at birth, Tirsa? What crime could I have committed even before I was born?
Aloy, this is not a question I can answer.
Why not? It's simple enough. And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she dead? Is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones. And when I win the proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
So, he never told you?
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy, but Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
What else is new? Rost told me that matriarchs don't just lead the tribe. What else do you do?
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings.
Yeah, you better win that proving, man.
When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is the welfare of the tribe. Among our number this year,
they let you
we count
try
3
out again,
high
right?
matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
What's the difference?
Yeah.
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny. But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name. Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The high matriarchs most of all.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
I guess the one who has the biggest
Why
uterus.
does Lansra hate me so much?
She is a
The
woman
one
of
that's been alive the
extreme
longest.
opinions. More than that, I cannot say.
It's not my fault that I was born. Or that the matriarchs decided to cast me out.
I side with you in this matter. But there are differences of opinion. And any vote of the high matriarchs requires a majority.
It surprises me the tribe lets outcasts run in the proving. It's not like the Nora to be so hospitable.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out. A boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No. I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy. But the
I wonder where
practice of
he's at. I
shunning
wonder if he's
is,
still alive.
relatively speaking, humane.
I don't know.
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
Try it out for 18 years, Tirsa, and then let me know what you think.
Oh my god, what if it's Ross?
I should be going.
Probably not.
I'm sorry if I've been too harsh. It's just...
It's actually
I've
not
wanted
him,
answers for
I
so
think.
long.
I know, child.
If I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
she wouldn't have dropped
You're not the
out.
only one
She
who's
wouldn't have
waited
dropped his
years for
information
this
like
day.
that in third person
I
anyways.
will be praying
After
for your
vowing not to
success.
speak of it.
Oh, yeah.
Because I would have been like, Oh yeah, that would have been like subliminal shit, like, oh, I vowed not to tell. However, there once was this person who is unrelated to the person you're asking about.
You just walked past the guy you're supposed to talk to.
Did?
Yes.
Oh, him.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
Damn, you're rude. I don't even want to talk to you.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Who? It sounds like a threat, dude.
Of course.
Did someone try to talk to me?
They're really good.
No, it's just dialogue that happens.
Better than last year.
You are so fucking immature.
What did you say?
Find
You
your
love it.
best and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard? I
Oh
figured
yeah,
it was
he's a
the truth.
cunt the entire game.
You know, the thing is, once she wins,
Well,
it's like he
well,
can't insult her
look who's
anymore.
come in from the wild.
Oh, fuck yeah.
The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers any— Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for boss to get some sleep.
God,
You'll
he's
be
such
the
a
one
dick.
surprised tomorrow, outcast.
Man, I hope he died in the
Are you
story.
gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
I'm here for the proving, that's it. Leave me alone.
Fuck you.
Wouldn't want to cross her. Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
You know what? I hope you die in this story, and then I'm gonna shit on your grave, and I'm gonna teabag the shit out of it. You're the only one that's not gonna get a dance in this whole game. Maybe a little dance.
You are fucking stupid sometimes.
You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
You just want to look up our skirts.
Pretty much.
Like old ladies first. Climb the mountain for being gentleman-like, and then googly-eyed, they're like up their skirts. Look how intense this is. Yeah! Here to prove myself!
Braves, ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Oh, you're gonna be kissing my ass at the end of this, bitch.
Let's make this quick.
You just shot her in the fucking head. Remember, they got those things on their backs like the Striders do.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
You know, they're cheating and I don't like it.
You just got one. There's one right next to you. Should be at least. I guess not. You're gonna have to kill that one.
Yeah, I killed like a few of them. I guess the game, like...
I've gotta catch up. I've gotta catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong, I thought. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! By all mother,
Fuck
are you
that
crazy?
shit, bitch. I'm going to jump
You're
this.
gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
stop right there. Just turn around. Who's in the lead? You don't want to do this. I can't see.
Boss, the ball already. Come on now. Damn it.
Okay, I goofed up that one. I couldn't see where to technically go. You have to kiss my ass after this for this one.
Gotta catch
I'll be like, I did the hardest trail, bitch.
I can't see. Boss, the ball already.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging.
Hey,
gotta keep going.
The outcast.
The real trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look, the outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there?
You had to grapple down.
Oh, okay. Good
Yeah,
to know.
you gotta wait at the very end of that last log, and it'll give you a prompt to grapple down.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
At least now he can't cheat. Because I'm on a different trail. He seems like the petty type that would cheat.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision.
Damn it!
keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision, not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Have you been looking around you this entire time?
No, why? I looked that they were next to me.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy, once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
I knew it. Those freaking dickwads. That's why he acted all afraid.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. Or we won't make it under fire.
So that asshole's dead now? Bass?
Keep them busy.
Not yet. Oh shit, why did I say yet? Fuck!
Now!
No!
Kill the defilers! Too many of them! We can't win!
Yeah, we can.
Headshots are an instant kill, by the way. Or they should be.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them!
Fucking Bast is sitting there begging for his fucking life.
Kill the invaders! They're too strong!
Oh yeah, fire works really well against those guys.
Try to run.
Just want to shoot a fire arrow at Boss. Whoops, it was the enemy.
It takes a few arrows to catch them on fire.
Kill the invaders!
But once they do, they die really fast.
Too many of them! We can't win!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Don't give up!
Let's take her down.
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Yeah! I'm gonna loot
Oh
all
yeah,
your bodies.
your spear fucks those guys up. Like you get in close range of those guys, they will die real quick.
On the ridge. There's more of them.
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother!
Blah, blah, blah.
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
I want this, I want that. And I'm gonna kill you because I want loot. Oh yeah, you're definitely dying.
Too many of them! We can't win!
Where's the other ones? I want to kill more! Where you at? Yeah!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
Yeah, your chances are.
Oh, he's dead now too.
The red hair dies now. Everyone, forward!
Oh yeah, he got fucking blasted.
So he finally died like I wanted. He was such a dick to her in the story. What the hell?
You have to shoot him with an arrow. He can block your shit. Use a heavy attack.
You bet you got good stuff. Hold on. Where's Bass's body? Oh, I bet it's right here. Oh yeah. Fuck you, Bass.
Terrible.
He was me.
Oh, by the way, you can get the dude's gun, by the way. That giant-ass gun underneath that zip line right there.
Oh yeah, I plan on looting everybody and robbing them of everything they got. They had the same thing too. Why does she hesitate?
What do you mean hesitate?
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Yeah! It's Daddy! Get him! It came to save the day! Kick his ass! No! No! You killed Daddy!
Yeah.
Burn it all. Then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy.
No.
Survive.
No. You too. Not without you. No. This is some bullshit. Oh, this is so sad.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Oh, man.
Aloy. I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I should keep looking. I'm picking up some kind of signal. There. With the rest of my things. Now, what can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceeded west to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lalzer fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What? What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All-Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This. This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All-Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All-Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All-Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All-Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All-Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All-Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
The outcast girl. So she's the fight to wounds.
This'll wash away the scent for now.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
This'll last.
It's a thing of dark
You're
metal
alive.
that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace. Who is they? Varlin's...
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All-Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
What's the danger in the Embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the Embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the Embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I. What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
I should be on my way, Teb.
Be safe, Aloy.
Saving these for the trail.
Show mercy.
All Mother will forgive us. She will. We'll sing until we're whole.
I'd have to ditch something. I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
I've been anointed a seeker, so open the gate.
You? A seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Sound the alarm!
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you murderous curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Other machines. How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.